As I see it, there's nothing left to find, but I'm painting all these pictures to escape inside my mind, and the tainted holy scriptures defy me to redefine my action toward these listeners, but I'd rather just decline to talk to all these prisoners. You know they missing all the text, and I text everyone I know so they don't hear me vexed, but context of speech is my next defeat, and if I wreck the beach, you know I can compete, and the heat is what makes me boil in a flash, man. In a trash can dug deep is where I hash my last stand until a fast man caught me. Release my past and the crash caused a seep of passion, and then bash bam, I picked the word up and I picked the bird up like Cameo, a card piece, and it caused me to hurt up covers that I used to speak. We can burn them and then release the useful me and seek to learn them. A piece that I now tweak to read German. Haitian of the heaps of seeds sprouting from my sternum, like my heart stirring them, and my head is like chewing gum, and I'm churning them over and over until I burn them up in my intestines. It's 4 years digesting the chemicals and filaments that make up my destiny. See now, I must have then passed and messed him up eventually. You know I'll pass and then fetch him sup. Here's the me, too shitty for the turnabout, I churn it out. I'm not ready to be burning out and absurd the doubt. I won't be promenading on the learned crowd, you heard me now. I'm hobnobbing with the fervent bad and never allow a feather or sound or whether a proud history, whether or not the backstory is even worth listening. But to gather you to hear it, we're looking at the blistering and you and me, but you can see the worn down fister sing along with me. I'm strong among the reeds, sun shining from the trees, like who brung the sea sun switch. I be under these mists, that's the sea sun now switch, and be believing this, that it can rain anytime it wants to, with no drain until the fishes swim upon the sunroof, and the slow pain still the witness in the dome of one true universe, the same true for the only other one true God. Believe in that, control is a myth, I've been feeling that. My actions aren't mine, but I feel that. My mind created with bleeding fat and glucose, and you know the new dose of who knows, and I'm too close to know the true focus of skew code that I create so recklessly. Have no second trajectory in my mind, and life is meant for me, whether it's easy or erect to see, but erecting me from one piece of bleeding track is expecting me. Reeling snap back to life for a second crack infecting me. My tongue is black, tongue is sapped among the crap that's next for me. Realize the trap inside the fact that it's all for rap and then for me. I've been to see the breaking speed needed to free the rest of me, and I rest to be seated before beaten and well greeted with empathy for being me. But all that comes is insanity, like hospital psych ward with white doors and manhunting. The confection is a whiteboard for the poor scores and profanity. Sickness of a sore sport, thinking is worth more than humanity, but you can't plan to be. I rant with sand and teeth, claws on feet. I ran, not on street but on the beat. I pant, tiring, perspiring, expiring. I can't, you know, without lyrics firing like tingling of syllables and wording of the scraps and the mingling of bullet holes, hurting what we lack. To sing of things and pull it all, swerving on the track, you know, brings my ring of cynicals further in the back. Yeah.